Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so glad that you decided to click on today's video. In today's video, we are going to be doing my weekly budget check-in for the first week in January. If you are new, welcome. My name is Summer and I'm currently on a financial journey to pay off all of my debt while saving money at the same time. Here on my channel, I am documenting my journey to financial freedom, and I make videos on budgeting, saving money, paying off debt, and pretty much money related. If that is content that you are interested in, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and definitely consider hitting that subscribe button to join me on my financial journey. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and joining me for another video. I truly appreciate your support. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with today's video. I'm super excited to be doing this check-in. I started check-ins at the beginning of last year and I haven't been doing them, but I think that the budget check-ins definitely did help keep me accountable by sharing that with you guys, and just also helped me to really track my expense and evaluate my purchases. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this out to make it easier. Yeah, so the last check-in it says I did was in July, the week of July 17th. So it's been a while, but I'm really excited to bring back the budget check-ins to my channel. I did go ahead and pre-fill in some things just to save some time. So this is a weekly budget check-in. I did get this form off of Etsy. If you're interested in it, I will try to link it in my description box. And this is the check-in for January, and it's gonna cover the week of, I said December 31st to January 7th. I did stuff my envelopes a little bit early and I did spend money, so I just put those dates. So I really like this weekly budget check-in because it has you list the date, the item you purchased, the category it came out of, how much it cost, and then you have to check if it was a need or a want. So let's go ahead and do my spending. So the first purchase that I had was on December 31st. I did have a hair appointment. That came out of the self-care envelope. That was $235, and that was definitely a need. On this sheet, you do check off your needs and wants, but as you guys know, finance is personal, and what one person considers as a want might be considered as a need for another person. So you have to decide what your wants and needs are. For me, getting my hair done was definitely a need. For some people, it might be a want, but that's okay. On 12/31, after my hair appointment, I did go to McDonald's to pick up some dinner. That came out of the food category. That was $15. I picked up some dinner for me, and then my son wanted a McFlurry. That was definitely a want. Then on December 31st, I did go to the 99-cent store to pick up some movie snacks. My son and I love to watch movies, and we love to get movie snacks. We picked up some of our favorite candy and other snacks. That came out of the food category. That was $7, and that was a want. On 1/1, I think it's Yakasoshi Farm. I do have a farm box delivered to my house, and in that box it contains a variety of fresh fruits and vegetables. That came out of the food category, and that was $42. That was a need. Usually the box is, I think, $29.99. But I did add on 3 packs of strawberries, so that brought it up to $42. On January 2nd, I did go to Target and I picked up a jar for my bathroom to organize my cotton balls. That came out of household. That was $8 and that was a need. On January 2nd, I also went to Fraser Farm to pick up some groceries. That came out of the food category, and I spent $28 and that was a need. On January 2nd, I did go to Target. I picked up sparkling water. That came out of the food category, and that was $29. I did pick up a lot of cases of their sparkling water. It was on sale, so I picked up some, so that should last us about a month. I'm gonna put that as a want because I do have sparkling water delivered to the house, so we don't have to have sparkling water, but my son and I do love sparkling water. On January 3rd, I purchased some food storage containers from Amazon. That came out of the shopping envelope, and that was $21. That one was a need. When I moved, I got rid of a lot of my small food containers. I have a lot of the larger ones, but I wanted some containers that were a cup or a cup and a half so I could put fruits in it. On January 3rd, my son and I did eat out at Islands Restaurant. That came out of the food category. That was $40 and that was definitely a want. On 1/4, we went to Costco. We did get some pizza. That came out of the food category. That was $7 and that was a want. My kitchen had a leak, so I've been running around all week trying to get that situation under control. I went to Costco to see if they had fans so that I could dry out my floors and underneath the cabinet. They did not have it and we were hungry, so we just picked up pizza. On January 6th, I did go out with some friends and we went to dinner, and I had pizza and a glass of wine. That came out of the food category. That was $32 and that was a want. On January 7th, I did go to Fraser Farms to pick up some groceries for the week. That came out of the food category. That was $60 and that was a need. I did forget to add another purchase. On January 1st, I went to the 99-cent store again. It was my son's birthday and he wanted to watch a movie and get some more movie snacks. That came out of the food envelope and that was $4 and that was a want. On January 7th, I did get my nails done. That came out of the self-care envelope. That was $50 and that was a want. And then on January 7th, I did fill up my tank with gas. That came out of the gas category. That was $50 and that was a need. So that is a look at my spending for the week. So the next step that I need to do is I need to utilize the highlighter method so I can track how much I spent in each category. So if you missed my video, I did do my budget categories for 2023. So then I use these colors to track my expenses. So first, let's go ahead and track all my hair was personal care. Previously, I called it self-care. I haven't decided if I'm going to continue to call it personal care, if I'm going to go back to self-care. So that was self-care. And then I got my nails done, and that was self-care. Now let's track our food expenses. I do my food expenses with this teal. So we have McDonald's, the 99-cent store, the Farm Box, Fraser Farms, my water from Target, Islands, Costco pizza, pizza and wine, Fraser Farm, and the 99-cent store. And then gas, the transportation is this color. And then the shopping color, I took away the shopping color, and based on my budget category sheet, there really isn't a category that those items would go into. It would go into the miscellaneous category. But I have a shopping envelope in my wallet and a miscellaneous envelope in my wallet, so I don't want to combine those right now. I'm going to think about that, and then I might add things like that into the miscellaneous category. My personal care, I was considering personal items for me, so shopping that I might do, like clothes and shoes, hair products, but I don't want to put things that I'm buying for the house under personal care. So that's why I was thinking that I'm going to be bringing back that guilt-free envelope so that I can make purchases and not feel guilty about that. So you know what, let's just go ahead and give our guilt-free this mint color. And so I did my bathroom organization, oops, and my Amazon storage. Okay. Now that we have our spending down and we use the highlighter method, the next thing that we do is we go and do our budget check-in to see where we are at. So let me go ahead and do this. For gas, we budgeted $300 for the month, and we did spend $50 this week. So our monthly remaining is $250. For food, we budgeted $400. We did have quite a bit of spending in food. Let's go ahead and add those up. 15 plus 7 plus 42 plus 28 plus 29 plus 40 plus 7 plus 32 plus 60 plus 4. So it looks like we spent $264 on food. So now let's take our budgeted amount of $400 and subtract the $264. That means we are left with $136 for the month. Household, I did budget $50 and we spent, let's see, we didn't have any household. Oh yes, we did. We had the $8 and the $21. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I have a housing budget category, which includes my mortgage, home repairs, property taxes, house improvements, home insurance, HOA, and like house cleaning services. But then I'm gonna keep I'm gonna create a household category that will cover other things for the house, so like the toiletries and things that I might buy to organize the house. So let's do $8 plus $21. So we spent $29 in our household category. Our household category had $50, so 50 minus 29. That means we have $21 remaining. For guilt-free, it looks like I have not had any guilt-free purchases. And then for miscellaneous, I have not had any miscellaneous purchases. And then for self-care, I did get my hair and nails done. For self-care, I budgeted, one second, my dog's whining, give me 1 second. So for self-care, I did get my hair done, and that was $235, and I got my nails done, and that was $50. So we did spend $285 on self-care. Sorry if you guys can hear my dog. I have hardwood floors and he's walking, so sorry about that. So if we take our $300 and subtract the $285, we are left with $15 in self-care. And it says that I didn't have any guilt-free or miscellaneous purchases. Let me go ahead and check that. Okay, in my tracker, I had the Amazon package for my food containers under shopping, but I'm gonna go ahead and change that and put it under the household since it was for the household. I consider the food storage similar to Ziploc bags, so I'm just gonna take $21 out of that, and I'm just gonna put that here. So minus 21, and then I'll update that later. I just wanna do that before I forget. So 42 minus 21 is 21. And then I'm gonna add this 21 back to shopping. So 29 plus 21 is going to give us $50. Okay. All right, so that is our budget check-in. So we did not spend anything in guilt-free, and we did not spend anything in miscellaneous. So the next part that I really like about this budget check-in is that it has you do a reflection, and let me fill this in. So we have $50 left in guilt-free and $75 left in miscellaneous. It has you fill out a reflection, and the first question is, what did I do well? I feel like I did a really good job at tracking my expenses this week. So I'm just gonna put tracking. What did you do well this week? I would love to hear what you did well in the comment section, so go ahead and drop a comment of what went well for you. The next question is, what/where can I improve? I definitely can improve in my food category. As you can see, the majority of my money this week was food. Look at all that teal highlighted on this check-in. And that just goes to show that the majority of my money is going towards food. So I definitely want to improve in that area. What is something that you would like to improve in, or where do you want to improve in? What category do you use the most? Where is most of your money going? Next week goal for me is to decrease food spending. I definitely want to use today to make sure that I'm fully prepped for next week. That way I have meals on hand and I won't have to eat out as much. And another thing that I want to do is I also want to say no more. So when I get invited out to go have drinks or food with friends, I want to get in a habit of not having to say yes every time. So I definitely want to start saying no. That will help decrease my food spending as well. I definitely am a social person. I do plan to still go out with friends, but I don't want to have weeks where I'm spending so much money eating out. So in the ideal world, I would love to spend no more than $50 eating out. I know that that's a lot, but I do believe in being realistic, and I know that I spent $264 this week on food, and I spent way more than $50 eating out, so I don't want to set goals that are not realistic. Well, that is a look at my weekly budget check-in. I would love to know how you liked this video. Do you guys want me to continue filming my weekly budget check-in? Is that something that you want to see? I did go ahead and pre-fill out my tracker. If you want me to fill out this tracker with you, leave that in the comment section as well. I'm definitely always open up to suggestions. Well, I hope that you guys are having an amazing day, and I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Bye! But before you go, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It definitely helps out my channel and I truly appreciate your support.